Hey, welcome back to Album April. It's April 2nd, and today I listened to Speakerboxxx, The Love Below by Outkast. By the way, I mentioned I was having mic troubles in yesterday's video description. I'm just going to use the ones attached to my computer. They still don't sound very good, but they're still at least a lot more reliable than that Blue Yeti microphone I've had for like a decade. So anyway, the Speakerboxxx Love Below album is the longest I've ever listened to for horror nights. It is 2 hours and 15 minutes, I believe, which is 15 minutes longer than even Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. And I think I know why this album is so long. Because it's not an album, it's two albums. It's not even like a double album, it's two different albums. For those who don't know, Outkast is a hip-hop duo that started in the 90s, consisting of Big Boi and Andre 3000. And this double album is a Big Boi album and an Andre 3000 album. Like, the first half is all Big Boi songs, the second half is all Andre 3000. I'm pretty sure I read something confirming this, but I am almost completely certain that it was just they each wanted to make their own solo album, but the studio said, no, you're more iconic as a duo. Let's combine them together even though they have nothing in common with each other. Because the two albums, they're completely separate entities from each other. If they were released separately, there would be no indication that anything was missing from either of them. But nonetheless, that is how it was released, and it was a huge success the way that they released it. I listened to both albums today, and overall, I thought it was decent. I liked Speakerboxxx much more than I liked The Love Below. But more than anything else, it really demonstrates that these two artists know their craft. They've been at it for a long time, and they've proven their worth so many times over in their career up until that point. And yeah, it absolutely shows. Big Boi is an amazing rapper. He has great flow, he has great lyricism. Andre 3000 really knows how to write like a really good catchy beat. Like, no wonder these two took off when they were working together. Speakerboxxx is, for lack of a better term, a more standard rap album. It has like some songs about current events, some more personal songs, some party songs, brag raps, stuff like that, a lot of features. The Love Below, on the other hand, is a lot more of a concept album. It's one of those albums that has like an overarching story with specific characters. From like a broad perspective, it's basically just a rap album about love, which also means it's a rap album about sex. But there are also some kookier, campier songs on the album, like Dracula's Wife or Cupid, stuff like that. There are so many great beats on both of these albums, though. It's not even the best example from Speakerboxxx The Love Below, but the moment I heard the beat from Happy Valentine's Day, I was thinking like, wow, this kind of reminds me of Tipsy. Like, this sounds like it belongs in a club jam. When it comes to my favorite songs on Speakerboxxx The Love Below, I think my favorite from the whole project was Bow Tie from Speakerboxxx. If we're talking about specifically Love Below, I really liked My Favorite Things. It was actually an instrumental, and I thought it sounded great. My main critique of the whole double album is that the second album, Love Below, it really wore out its welcome. I really feel like there wouldn't have been anything lost if they had cut out the 7-minute song about masturbation. Overall, I think that the main appeal of Speakerboxxx The Love Below is that it takes two incredibly talented people and shows them just having fun doing what they're good at. There's a lot of memorable moments. A rhyme that I will never forget is the rhyme of fallopian and Ethiopian. Of all the songs on this double album, the one that I was the most familiar with going into this is Hey Ya, which is on The Love Below. It's one of those songs that sounds really upbeat, but the lyrics are about something depressing. It kind of just makes you think of Loser by Beck, just sort of like, hey, please, I'm suffering, pay attention to me, ha 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 ha. Except it's more about failing relationships. Another big hit was Roses, and I didn't really care for that song very much. It was actually the only song that is an Outkast song instead of being made by one of them. They're both on it, and I feel like they could have picked a better song for that. Looking back on it, I probably should have listened to the album that they released before this one, Stankonia, because that's more an example of like an Outkast album, the duo working together. But hey, maybe save that for next year. My final thoughts on Speakerboxxx The Love Below is that I would have preferred if they were two separate albums, and I would definitely pick Speakerboxxx over The Love Below. The Love Below is a lot more eccentric, a lot more experimental. There's a song about dating an older woman. There's a song about how someone's really stinky. There's that aforementioned 7-minute song about masturbation. It's definitely out there. Speakerboxxx I thought was a lot more approachable. But if you like Outkast, if you like Big Boy, you like Andre 3000, there's a lot to enjoy in Speakerboxxx The Love Below. Alright, thank you for listening. I'll see you tomorrow.